Fanula Longheart is delayed, but we can't hold off anymore. The creek has a line of townspeople staring down at those lights, and if they do not move, they don't make it. I'm Barry Biev. This is Baile na Gótrin Radio, keeping you company in the small hours until the end. Fuel is collecting taxes tomorrow night. Those of us with bad veins have been asked to use the mandated fuel wristband and tense up the fist as often as possible. We've been told what to eat for the last week and what foods to avoid. But these lights, they're mesmerising people. There's nothing our townsfolk love more than staring at those lights. Some of them are even fighting off sleep just so that they can stare at the lights for longer. Children have left their homes, couples have split apart, even people too ill to move are trying to get to the lights. There are currently 19 people standing at the creek. I've seen the videos and they all look so... It looks like they're all going to jump. I don't think they're going to, but there's something hauntingly silent and suicidal about them standing there and staring. And if they're like this tomorrow, they've all committed tax evasion. And we all know what happened to Arnold Small, the man who committed tax evasion a few weeks ago. You don't come back from that. As the night goes on, I'm afraid that maybe more and more people are thinking about those lights or talking about them or moving towards them. Not me though, I don't know why. It's just anytime I think of the lights, I just sort of I get a taste of cupcakes. I don't know why that is, but for whatever reason it means that I can talk to you. We have a few hours to solve this problem. Nobody in town has been able to slap people out of their trance, and we've done everything that we are allowed to do. So I'm going to break a few rules to see where that gets us. The presenter would never do this, but a concerned citizen, someone who is scared for his fellow townsfolk, is putting out a public call to Petronella Kittler. You're the only one with enough power to find out what those lights are and how to stop them. We need you here. We need you in our corner because we're grasping at straws here. We've got nothing. Call in. Tell us what to do. Tell us how to save ourselves. A text is something. It's not a call, but hey Barry, can't call because I'm preparing. I can't stop the lights, and as it stands, I can't save them. Janella, why? No, seriously, why? This town has done nothing but care and love everybody inside of it, yourself included. And you haven't been the heroine of every single story that's happened. Hats coming out of your place, saying that they're people, and you don't have the power to save us? You have some nerve, the great and powerful Petronella. We have seen you bottle sunlight, but you can't do this? Well, look, I hope you can sleep tonight. And I'm going to move on because unlike you, I'm going to do everything that I can to save everybody here. Well, Harry missed. He's a hypnotist. Maybe he can snap people out of the trance, get them away, get them safe. Another text in from Petronella. Great. Let's all hear about what she's not able to do. As it stands, I can't save anyone because Fuel is too strong. But if as many people as possible stopped feeding them, my coven and I might have a chance to put down Fuel once and for all. And Barry, I understand. I'm scared too. I'm sorry for my outburst. And you're right. I am scared. I'm really, really scared. But what you're talking about is tax evasion. Tax evasion on a massive scale. And maybe Fuel would be weaker, but they'll be angrier and feral even. And even if we can survive a colony of starving fool members, we still have more and more people lining up at that creek on top of whatever regular problems happen in this town. And I don't know what to do. I'm just a voice in front of a mic. I don't know how to save us. I can't. We have another text in from Petronella. Barry, you have the ear of this town, but you have to pick your battles. Give the order, Baile and Gótrin will listen to you, and I will lead the charge. But you have to understand what is the bigger danger. The web or the spiders? People, let's not kid ourselves, let's not sugarcoat this. We don't all survive this. We need some Hail Mary, and we don't have one. Like, I'm just waiting for somebody to text in saying they found a random lever and they pulled it, and now the lights they've turned off and everybody is safe and happy. But we don't get that. If we side with Will, those 19 people, they're gone. They're just gone. And then we have 1 month before everybody in this town is staring down at the creek, and nobody can help us because we're all there at the creek and we've all committed tax evasion. If we side with Petronella, then there's going to be a fight. There's going to be a fight, and it goes onto the streets. Whatever we do, we don't win this, no matter what we choose. But what we can do is we can pick how we lose. So tomorrow I am saying to all of you not to give blood. The choice is yours ultimately, but with my choice, I'm choosing that my blood goes to the streets, not to them. I'd love to give a proper goodbye, but they're listening and they have to be making their way to the station as we speak, and they are fast. So, look, if any of us don't see the end of the week, I want you to know, I love you. I've been Barry Biev, you've been Baile and Gótrin, and we've kept each other company in the small hours, but now I think it really all might end. You've been listening to Baile and Gótrin, made by me, Jacob Wordsmith. If you enjoyed this episode, there's appropriate buttons to press and boxes to write in to show your support. You can also follow the show on its socials, which are Baile and Gótrin on Instagram and Baile and Gótrin on TikTok. As well as that, if you want to get a closer look at the production, or maybe get involved in the production, the Baile and Gótrin Patreon page is there for you. Oh, one more thing. Thank you for coming to town.